Now, Scott didn't talk about specific products, but Damon, I know Corteva has many options available. DuraCor is a recent product that's really been a game changer for producers. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Kate, so we've been serving this market, Corteva, for over 60 years, and we've built a stable of products that are highly effective and really relied on by farmers and ranchers. But we were excited in 2020 to bring a new active ingredient into the market, and that's in DuraCor. And DuraCor had a tremendous launch in 2020. We really liked what we saw in the field and the reactions from ranchers. And DuraCor controls over 140 different weeds. It also has a low use rate and can be applied foliar as well as with several different types of fertilizer. As we innovate new products, one thing that we continually look at is how do we improve the environmental profile of our products. And one of the new active ingredients in DuraCor is actually a Green Chemistry Award winner. And so we really like that as a part of DuraCor as well.
Yeah, that's really great. Now, more on DuraCor with Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Brian Baxter.
Last summer, cattle producers and land managers participated in a series of Corteva regional field days aimed at showing them new ways to manage their costs and produce more high-quality forage. Effective weed control can help achieve both goals, and the field days introduced a valuable new tool in the form of DuraCor Herbicide.
Corteva is so excited to bring a new product to the range and pasture market. This is our first new active ingredient that's coming to the market in over 15 years. So excited to have this new product, DuraCor, to provide ranchers the most comprehensive broadleaf weed control. DuraCor is made up of 2 reduced-risk herbicides. It is powered by Rinskor, which just won the Green Chemistry Award. So a rancher can feel good about a product that is truly bringing some sustainability to meet their needs.
When we look at the benefits of DuraCor, low odor, low use rate, great environmental profile. It's a product that a producer can go out and make an application with and feel confident that they're going to get the job done.
In addition to a strong environmental profile, DuraCor offers control of more than 140 broadleaf weed species at lower use rates and with improved application flexibility. This provides the opportunity for cattle producers to increase their profit per acre.
When you get into that mindset that you're in a profit per acre business, you start to look at your pastures a lot more different than before. You start looking at those areas where you don't have as much forage production and the reasons why you don't have as good a forage production. Roughly for every pound of weed pressure that you have in the field, you're going to remove a pound or a pound and a half of forage production. So getting that under control shifts those resources back to those desirable species that we have growing in our pasture, which in turn helps support more beef per acre.
Flynn says DuraCor provides improved weed control in a single pass, making it more economical than mowing, especially in high weed pressure situations.
A few things that DuraCor addresses that other products in the past have not been as successful at have been members of what we call the carrot family, so wild carrot, poison hemlock, wild parsnip. Those species have been very difficult to control, and a lot of the products that we've used to control them have caused some grass injury. And so to have control of those now without causing any grass injury is pretty significant.
One of the real strengths of this product is going to be its activity on what I consider annual weed problems, primarily things like bitter sneeze weed, things like marsh elder, woolly croton, and other weeds that tend to be the pigweed spectrum, for example, spiny amaranth, which tend to be a real problem, not just in the prairie of Mississippi, but all across the state. I think DuraCor is going to bring good control to a number of perennial weeds.
DuraCor works very good on a lot of the problem weeds that we have big issues with. For us, that's going to be a variety of chicory, poison hemlock, wild carrot, buckhorn plantain, ragweed, thistle, to just name a few. It's very effective on all those species. Gets very good control on a lot of our problem pasture weeds, and really gets a good control and improves the grass production in the treated pastures.
Using DuraCor to maximize your forage through effective broadleaf weed control, along with fertility and sound grazing management, can give you more from every grazing acre, allowing you the possibility of grazing longer or even running more cattle on the same land.
One is that you could be increasing your stocking rate by utilizing this newly available forage. And so having those extra head on helps offset the cost of the herbicide and hopefully helps increase the profits as well.
I think with the cattle market where it is today and the cost of production, producers are going to add fertilizer, and you can either allow your forage to take up that fertilizer and the moisture that you get, or you can allow the weeds to take up the nutrients and moisture. And if you have a significant weed problem, then you're obviously going to lose in terms of your forage productivity. And so that helps maximize the efficiency of the operation by controlling those weeds.
DuraCor is also compatible with liquid fertilizer and can be impregnated on dry fertilizer in select states, giving producers the option of one-pass fertilizer and weed control for their pastures. I'm Brian Baxter reporting for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
You can find more information on this exciting weed control product by going to DuraCorHerbicide.com.